Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Journeys review series. Today we are reviewing episode 113 and I hope you enjoy. So this week we have our final Project Mew trial mission for Go, and he's actually given two options here. Follow the Sacred Footprint or catch Regieleki and Regidrago. And I'm actually wondering what the first trial would have been. But Go picks up the Reggie capture trial and he tells Ash he's going on his own. He basically orders Ash to start actually training for the Masters 8, which was pretty funny. But Go heads off on his own to the Crown Tundra once again to set out for these Reggies, and I like the fact that Cerise didn't even know much about these Pokemon. There's not much data as they're pretty new, so it was built upon the mystery of this mission. Go gets there and runs into Gary, who is also there for his final mission. After arguing the whole episode last time out, they kind of come to a mutual truce and start to try and work together. Gary seems to have found more respect for Go now, and once again I just absolutely loved Gary's involvement with this episode. He steals the episode every time he appears, and this was no different. They find the tomb with the two Reggies in, and just like in the games you have to copy the pattern and walk over the platforms to summon the Pokemon. But before they get a chance to finish, they get interrupted by the duo that was giving Go hassle at the Sea Marvel mission. And this is where we see Gary has caught himself a Hatterene, which was pretty cool. They agree to a double battle with the other team and the winner gets to pursue the legendaries. This was so cool. It's been so long since we've had a proper tag battle. They agree to use one Pokemon each, and we actually have Go and Gary teaming up to take on this duo, and I loved it. And Gary's even using his Blastoise here while Go is using his Cinderace. They're two aces, they bounce off each other well, and Go starts to embrace working with Gary and even having Cinderace jump on Blastoise's back to dodge an attack. After this they quickly win the battle, and then it's time to summon the Reggies. And I thought this section was a little weird. They seemed to be struggling at first, but then they decided to work together, which was the whole theme of this episode. And I was just shocked at how easy these legendaries were caught. Yes, Go catches a Regieleki and Gary catches a Regidrago, which is absolutely insane. Go with another legendary to his name, but it was cool. I just wish they made these legendaries feel more menacing. We got a shot at the end of all 5 of the Reggies just standing there, and they literally looked so underwhelming. They didn't look like they were legendary Pokemon at all. So I wasn't a fan of the way they were portrayed, but however I did love the fact that Gary and Go both caught these Pokemon. It was such a fitting way to end this whole Project Mew challenge. We get the final ranking announcements. Gary, Tokyo and Go will be becoming chasers and joining the final Project Mew team, along with Quillen and Danica and the Professor guy. The episode ends with Reggie Gigas showing up, and this kind of took me out of the episode a little bit. Like a random Dynamax Reggie Gigas just showing up for no reason and then disappearing for no reason. I was looking at the timer like, we don't have a time to battle this thing, so why is it here? It would have been cool if this was maybe a 2-parter and they had a massive raid battle with this thing, but this was just so random and I don't get why they included this. But other than a few small nitpicks, this episode was amazing. Gary Oak once again just being such a great character. We got some more insight into his goals and his journey. He even said he still had a lot to learn when he first joined Project Mew, and Quillen taught him a lot of important lessons. And it was really nice to finally see Go and Gary working together and actually combining really well, winning the tag battle and helping each other capture the Reggies. So overall I really loved this episode and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts. What is your rating? Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.